All right, good evening, coaches, and welcome to Team Shine United's sneak peek event into what is Beachbody Coaching Live. We're so excited you're joining us, whether you're joining us live or catching the recording. Our hope is that we can answer any question or concern that you have about this business. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. All right. And here we go. Can one of you guys give me a thumbs up if you can see my slideshow? Awesome, awesome. All right, so this is our coaching informational session, and I'm just going to briefly go over the main topics that we discussed in our online live event. So my name is Jen Guthrie. I am a 2-star premier Beachbody coach. I'm a full-time teacher, a doggy mom to 3, and I am a wife. So I know several of you can relate to at least one of those things. My coaching story is a very unique one. It all started with why. So I know you guys can read this, but I'll give you the overview. I really needed a job that I could work from home so that my husband could go to graduate school full time. It sounds crazy, but I really didn't want him to go to grad school and work. I actually wanted to get to spend time together. That's kind of my love language. So a thought of spending 2 years without quality time with one another really did not sit well with me. So that is what motivated me. And I decided when I started to give it 6 months, because I feel like this is a business you can't say, oh, I'm going to give it a week, because it really is something that compounds over time. So my husband and I talked and we decided to give it 6 months. And I made a schedule to stick to. I make it work with my full-time teaching job because I really stick to my business hours. We set goals as a team and we work to reach them. And the quote that really keeps me going is, live right now how most won't, so that you can live later like most can't. So it really all goes back to that original why I started. All right. All right, so what is Beachbody? Most of you have heard of Insanity, T25, P90X. Maybe you even heard of the newer programs such as 21 Day Fix, Hammer and Chisel, Shakeology. But the mission of Beachbody is to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. This is not a company that just sells things. That is not what we are about. It was founded almost 10 years ago. And it started as an infomercial company. As most of you know, you've probably seen the infomercials late night. But it's kind of changed over time. So coaching came about because Beachbody realized that these people were getting these programs and not getting the results. And that's directly linked to the support. So as coaches, it's our job to provide support to our customers and our challengers so that they see it through with a program and end up reaching their goals, as opposed to someone orders a program, doesn't have any motivation or a person keep them accountable, and they usually end up quitting after the first few days. So we are a multi-level marketing company, which means you do earn through direct and team sales. However, we teach to share your fitness story and invite others to join you versus selling a product. So we'll talk more about that in a minute. All right. What is a coach? A coach is a normal person. We have such an awesome team. We have teachers on our team. We have leaders in the Air Force on our team. I'm going to shout out Jessica because I'm seeing her pictures. We have full-time grad students on our team, PT school, vet school. We have stay-at-home moms. We have new parents. We have Katie, who's rocking her business out over there, over 9 months pregnant. I love to shout that out because I think it's amazing that she rocks her business while being over 9 months pregnant. I'm going to stop my share. Let's see really quick. I hear some back stuff coming through. So, all right, I think it's fixed. All right, so we have a wide variety of people on our team. But all we want to do is be healthy, succeed, and we want to motivate and inspire people. A coach is someone who chooses to lead by example. All right, so what exactly does a coach do? We inspire by sharing our stories on social media. As I said earlier, we are normal people. We do not ever want to come across as somebody who has it all together. We are just normal people who started a fitness journey because we had a goal to meet, and we used coaching as a way to keep us accountable. We encourage people to reach their goals. We motivate people on a daily basis. Whether they're our customers or not, we use our social media as an outlet to just shine a little bit of light and spread some joy and motivation to other people. I'm sure if you're on this call that you have seen a Facebook page of a coach or of the person who invited you. And I'm thinking that something about what they were saying kind of drew you in. And we want you to know that everything we say is 100% from the heart, honest, how we feel about a situation. So as far as support for challengers, we provide meal plans, daily challenges. We keep our customers accountable and we make it fun, engaging, and ensure their success. We are their cheerleaders and we are their accountability partners. This is a game changer for a lot of people simply because that's the missing link in a lot of people's success. We want our customers to be successful. If someone comes to me and says, Jen, I want to lose 20 pounds. Can you help me? I say, yes, of course I can. All you have to do is meet me halfway. And I've made a promise as their coach to see it through. So it's really awesome. And when someone comes to you at the end of the challenge and says, wow, I've really made a positive change in my life, it makes everything beyond worth it. All right, so as far as social media goes, this is always an area of concern for people when they decide to be a coach because we never want to come across as salesy. We just simply want to share what's working for us. We never want to say, you know, buy this for me and so I can go on a trip, or buy this, buy this, buy this. Our whole philosophy behind this is that we are products of these products. We know they work and we want to share with other people how it can work for them as well. So I have a few pictures here for you to look at. These are all coaches on our team. And it's just pictures of them sharing. Like Marcy's just talking about how she's going to win the day. She's venturing out and she's keeping her goals in check by taking her Shakeology with her. Same with Lauren. She's just sharing about, how she loves Shakeology. And Alden is talking about a workout. And Alden has 2 babies and she still makes this happen. So this works for her because she wanted to get in shape and she cannot go to the gym. She has a full-time job and kids. So these are just examples of how Beachbody has changed our lives and how we use these stories to inspire other people to take a step in that direction. All right, so the big question everyone wants to ask is, how do I make money? So Alden explained it a little in the event page, but if you weren't able to watch that video, you do get 25% commission from everything purchased through your site. So if someone orders a challenge pack from me, it's usually on $140. I'm going to make $60 commission off of that challenge pack. But here's the beauty of Beachbody. I'm not just going to take that money and be like, okay, thanks for ordering, good luck. That's not how this works. I'm going to commit to that person and I'm going to work with them and keep in touch with them and make sure that they get the results that they need because they chose me as their coach. And so that's what I'm going to do to see it through. I don't get any kind of money for that. That's how I view as I got paid through commissions to provide a service for them, not to just sell them a product. And that's honestly what drew me into this company. I love that aspect of it and I will always stand behind that aspect of it because ultimately, that's what makes me a successful coach. That's what makes our team a successful team. And that's what helps our challengers get excellent results. All right. So you can also qualify for cycle and team bonus. And we'll explain that more in our Coach Basics group. Once you rank advance in your business center, you can qualify for bonuses on a weekly basis. And those they depend on you. Like there are caps, like as an Emerald coach, you can cap out at $250 a week. But that all depends on your team and the efforts that you're putting into it. You also get a 25% discount on all products purchased. So maybe you just want to be a discount coach simply for the fact that you can get products at a way cheaper price than as if you ordered them as a customer. All right, so talking about a discount coach, there are really 3 types of coaches that we have on our team. We have discount coaches, and what that means is they are someone who uses the products, maybe talks about it a little bit, but they're really just a coach on our team for the discount. They'd rather have Shakeology at the coach price than at the full price. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. They still get all of the support. However, they do not sign up challengers. They are strictly there for the discount. All right, next we have a hobby coach. We have a few hobby coaches on our team where this is just kind of something fun that they like to dabble in. And they'll sign up some challengers and maybe co-run challenge groups throughout. The one thing we do not do on our team is we do not like sign up a challenger and then just say, okay, here, go to another coach. Like, we don't do that. We fully commit to each of our customers. However, you will never be alone. If you don't want to go all in with this business, you are more than welcome to always team up with another coach to work with your challengers. And thirdly, we have the all-in coach. These are the coaches who are going all in. They want to make this a successful business, reach monthly goals, talk to their sponsor coach on a monthly basis. And we have weekly team calls. And this is all just because if you put the time into this business and trust what your coach is telling you to do, you can be successful. I know every coach on this call joining me tonight on our team has had success simply by doing the same things that I did when I started. So you have an option there with Discount Hobby or All In. All right, so how to make it official. If you are one of those people who are like, this is for me, this is what I want to do, this sounds so much fun, I want to do this, there are a few ways we can do this. So we can get you started with a challenge pack. And the reason why is, as a coach, you want to be able to use a product and become a product of the product. If I sat here and told you how great the 21-day fix is, but I have no experience with it, then I'm not going to be a very good resource for you. So we always use our products so that we can talk about them and so that we can be proof that the products work. So you can talk to your coach about a challenge pack and which one you should start with. I always suggest the 21-day fix simply because most customer needs can be solved with the 21-day fix, and it's good for you to have that experience with that program. If you are military, you also get a discount. Your coach fees will be waived. And if you aren't interested in a challenge pack, you can sign up by paying a $40 coach fee and getting Shakeology Home Direct. My biggest thing here is I'm always going to say go with the challenge pack because it's the cheapest option and you get the best deal and you get the most things. So if you're interested in any of these things, talk to the coach who invited you to the call so that they can get you signed up in what's going to work best for you guys. Monthly fees, I forgot to mention this, just $15.95 to be a coach, and that's because we have no inventory. Beachbody handles all of that for us, so that's what that fee is. And I want you to know, if you do sign up to be a coach, our first goal is always for you to earn back what you spent on your challenge pack. So that's the best option there. And we're, as your coaches, we will get you enrolled in a Coach Basics and teach you the steps to take to start earning whatever it is you want to earn. All right, so the person who invited you to this group is going to follow up and ask you the questions in the next 24 hours. And ask you what you like most about the presentation. Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you most, a coach or customer? So I want you guys to take some time to think about that and see what's going to work best for you. Maybe you've watched this call and came to our live event and you thought, I don't really think this is for me. And that's okay too. That's what we're here to do, provide you with all of the information we have so that you can make an educated decision about what you want to do with this business. All right, I'm going to open it up for questions. Let me stop my screen share. I have to move some things around here. Does anybody have any questions? If you don't, that's totally okay. I have recorded this entire call for our team. And thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And we hope you have a great evening. Feel free to ask questions at another time. We'll talk to you soon.